Hey, what is up, Spirit Gamers? Gamer Nate X here, aka Nate. And before we jump into this Nintendo Direct reaction, I would real quick like to say most of the Direct, I'm gonna be cutting out the first half for two reasons. One, because I was in a Discord call during while I was live streaming. I was during a Discord call, and you know, yeah, I most of the Discord was picked up, and I forgot to separate the Discord with the Discord audio with the computer's audio at my PC. So yeah, that's one of the reasons, but also because I don't know, I just figured I'd just skip right to the parts that really interest me, that really caught my attention, or the half of the direct that really caught my eyes or caught my attention. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. But if you do want to see, however, if you do want to see the full stream as a whole, still be up on my Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description below to my Twitch channel. I've been streaming there a lot for the past month, which is actually why I haven't actually uploaded a lot of videos on my channel. So I apologize anyone on here on YouTube wondering where I've been. I was on Twitch the past month, so yeah, but of course my Twitch streams will soon be uploaded here on YouTube in shorter episodic formats. So I mean, I've been playing Pokemon Violet and uh Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll have those streams up here on YouTube. But again, you can also watch them on Twitch if you'd like to see the full stream or the full VOD of the stream. So yeah, definitely follow me on Twitch because I'm already at 22 followers. So I would like to reach the goal of 50 followers. So yeah, uh, having said that, let's hop right back into the reaction, shall we? Illusion
Pre-orders
Island,
begin
another
today
Disney
on
game.
Nintendo eShop.
Not going to be Kingdom Hearts, though, that's for sure.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh, Fire
New
Emblem
coming to future waves of the
DLC,
Fire Emblem Engage
an expansion pass.
DLC. Wave 2
I've not
includes
played any Fire
Hector,
Emblem games,
Emblem of
but
Strength.
I definitely
Raise defense and
I don't know.
unleash counterattacks.
I could always try it out.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
What, later today? Well, I've not played Fire Emblem, so
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tears of the Kingdom came last.
Calling all strategy fans. The
After
Advance
all,
Wars
it's like-
1+2 Reboot Camp game is
It
only
would
a
make
couple of months
perfect
away.
sense.
Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, JR.
A new story will unfold
been waiting for
in the
this one.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Kirby, another Kirby game. All
Magador,
right.
the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Kirby.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
As is usual. Yeah.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
A couple weeks, actually.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
All right, Switch Online. Game Boy. Oh man. Oh man, Game Boy Switch
Boy
Online.
Games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
So,
on Nintendo
please
Switch,
say the
you can
original
play these
Pokemon games.
anytime,
It's got,
anywhere,
this has
just
to
like you could
include
back in the day.
the OG Pokemon.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Tetris.
Tetris.
I'd say this is one thing I'm excited
for a high score.
I mean, I don't even have the N64 or
Super
Sega
Mario
Genesis.
Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Switch Online.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
Mario Land 2.
The Legend of Zelda.
Link's Awakening.
DX.
The original Link's
Awaken
Awakening.
the Wingfish to escape Koholint Island.
Or one of the originals, I don't know.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Yeah, this...
Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins
Come
series.
on, please include...
Game & Watch Gallery 3.
Game & Watch
Play
Gallery.
an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
If this includes the OG Pokemon, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of
Metroid 2.
Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Come on, please include the original Pokemon games.
Wario Land 3.
Wario Land.
Traverse a world that changes between
All
day
right.
and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream
Kirby's
Land.
Dream Land. Let's
Float,
go.
inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Oh.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Pokemon trading card game. All right, that's a good sign.
And
Game Boy Advance. Let's go. 2 possible games. The
Game Boy
Pokemon
Advance
games.
games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Ruby,
Online
Sapphire,
Plus expansion
Emerald,
pack.
Fire Red, Leaf Green,
Here are the
and
games that you can play at
Kingdom
launch.
Hearts Missing. No, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories original.
Super Mario Advance 4.
The
Super
Mario
Mario
Bros.
Brothers
Advance.
3.
Mario
Play
Advance.
38 extra levels from the
Yeah.
Nintendo e-reader
Could-
accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro
WarioWare.
Games. Experience the origins of the
This
lightning
could
fast
possibly
micro games.
include. Yeah.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide
Yeah.
the spinning stick to the
The
goal
Game
without
Boy
hitting
Advance
obstacles.
Pokemon games, and possibly
Mario Kart,
Mario
Super,
Kart Super Circuit. Now I
Racing
get
the
a
first
chance.
Mario Kart
Man,
game
I can
created
get
for
the
a
chance
portable
to. I have
system.
not even get to. This is the only Mario Kart I've yet to
Mario
play.
and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world
Super
and fight
Saga.
with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
That's neat.
More games will be added to this library as well.
Kirby, Fire Emblem, F-Zero.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Yeah, I don't even have the expansion pack. But man, it's great to see Game Boy
Select
and
Game
Game Boy
Boy
Advance
titles.
come here.
Will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Yeah, like it's about time
Please look
Game
forward
Boy
to
and
more
Game Boy
information
Advance came
about
to the
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, Metroid Prime 1 is getting a remaster? Oh. Funny thing, I have not actually. I have the original Metroid Prime on Game Boy on the GameCube, but I've never finished it. I just never finished it since I didn't understand the game. Man, it does look good, I must say. Metroid Prime Remastered. Alright.
The first Metroid Prime game,
I
originally
would
released on the
definitely get this.
Nintendo
What, a
GameCube
Metroid?
system, has been remastered
Yeah, I mean-
for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, because I have the original
Explore Talon
on
4
I have
from
the
the
original
perspective of
version on the
Samus Aran.
GameCube.
But
I just
beware,
never finished it
there's more
because
to
I
this
mean I never
alien
even
planet
beat it
than
because I
meets
didn't
the eye.
understand the game.
Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
So they're releasing the digital version today and the physical version later.
Put your master detective skills to
interesting.
the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Flash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. as spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game, while exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Oh,
Wave 4 is
the next
racing
wave
in.
of Mario Kart 8, the Booster Course Pass.
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's
A brand
Island?
new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
And Yoshi's getting some more attention. Let's go.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in
Birdo.
Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
A new character? What? Man, a new character. Birdo.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart
Man,
8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
And I still don't even have the Booster Course Pass.
Active Nintendo Switch
Of course,
Online Plus expansion pack
yeah,
members
with the
can
Switch
enjoy this
Online
DLC
expansion,
at no
I
additional
could get
cost.
the
DLC can also be
Booster
purchased on its
Course
own.
and the DLC, the Animal Crossing DLC. Man, but yeah, if I had the Switch Online expansion pack, I could get the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass and the Animal Crossing DLC included with it, as well as N64, Genesis, and the Game Boy online. Yeah, I'm sure they're leaving
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Segment. Tears of the Kingdom. Please. Yes! Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go. It has to be. Oh, I think those Lizarthos.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Yes!
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Blood Moon is back.
Leave no survivors.
Oh, whoa. The Phoenix. Oh, man.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
What is this? What's this new mechanic? Oh, was that like some kind of vehicle or something? The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, let's go.
Please, lend him your power.
Wait, Zelda. Princess Zelda. Of course, May 12th. Man, I cannot wait for this.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda
yes,
series.
pre-orders begin. Thank goodness.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
Oh.
A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Yes, I can hardly wait.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, the long-awaited sequel is almost here. Man, seriously, I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. And that concludes the Direct. Man, first off, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, it's about time. It's just about time that the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance come to the Switch. I mean, it's almost been 6 years since the Switch came out. I don't know. But I'm definitely hoping for the OG Pokemon games. Red, Blue, and Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. And also with the Game Boy Advance, I'm hoping for Pokemon for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and also, of course, Pokemon aside, potentially, and I remember Caleb is theorized this too, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the OG Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance. Like, imagine if that ever came to the Game Boy Advance Switch Online. I would be hyped about that. Plus, in a way, it gives me a way of playing the original Chain of Memories. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Excuse me, but also a lot of other stuff like Kirby. Yeah, we say a new Kirby game. a Metroid Prime coming to getting a remaster. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I have the original Metroid Prime on the GameCube. I never finished it, and I never even got far because I didn't really understand the game, so I just never finished it. Will I ever go back to finish it? Probably not. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. But then, of course, what else did they say? I think there was, the Mario Kart 8, the booster course pass. Definitely Yoshi getting some more attention, and Birdo being included as a new character. I don't even remember if did they introduce new characters in the course, in the booster course? I'm pretty sure it was just new. I thought it was just new tracks. I thought the booster course pass only introduced new tracks. I don't remember new characters. I think Birdo might be. I might be wrong, but I think Birdo could be the first new character being introduced in this booster course pass. And yeah, I still haven't gotten the booster course pass. I mean, if I had the Switch Online expansion pack, I could get both the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe boost. I could get both the booster course pass, and the Animal Crossing DLC expansion pass. Yeah, the Mario Kart booster course pass and the Animal Crossing expansion pass. Included with the expansion pack for the Switch Online, as well as N64, Genesis, and the new Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Online. Yeah, if I had the Switch Online expansion pass, I would have all of that. Yeah, but then of course the big one, Tears of the Kingdom, looks even more incredible. I mean, seriously, like, I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom to come out. I mean, heck, I really would like to pre-order the game so that I could get it on launch day, so I could stream it on launch day. We do still got a good few months before the game comes out. It still doesn't come out for another 3 months. Yeah, what, 3 to 4 months or something? I don't know. Yeah, May 12th. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, the long-awaited sequel for Breath of the Wild. Definitely cannot wait for it. I'm just so speechless right now for how amazing the game looks. And to think Breath of the Wild, I mean, was the launch title for the Switch when it was launched, and that was incredible. Like I spent countless days and hours playing it. Yeah, and like, if I could erase my memory of Breath of the Wild so I could rewatch it or replay it again, I would. Because that's how amazing Breath of the Wild is. So yeah, definitely can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Who knows? I may try to finish the Breath of the Wild, or heck, I could also stream Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I have not actually played Age of Calamity yet, so I may consider doing that. Since I don't know, since it's, for me, it's still brand spanking new for me, so I might just stream Age of Calamity so that I can prepare myself for Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, so that basically concludes Direct. So I guess now we can head back to Pokemon Violet.